Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. It is the 26th of I was gonna say December. It's December. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. It's Monday. I'd buy that for $1. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Everything will be okay. Wait, what's that? Let me listen to some of these. There we go, we got some mixture up this time, okay? You ready? You happy? You satisfied? Let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? You said will, not Gil. Ah. Uh-huh. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who, me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! What the fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to It's the guy with a degree in everything. Vergilio? Why you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Vergilio wants a Bleeding Jane. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Blend it. Blend it. There we go. That's plenty. There you go. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story. I'd rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way of to avoid raising suspicion. Safer. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there? And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of Enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. We'll give you a balloon light then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Age it. Mix it. Blam. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? Not really. What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Yeah, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess. But I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way the mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. Huh? You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Vergilio even your real name? It might be. It might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you... did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm some sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Something bitter. How about a grizzly temple? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we blend it. This is mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Have a grizzly temple. Very bland. Here you go. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? I don't drink it. As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like there's a bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Alright, well, the timer's about to go off, and we're about to welcome another customer, so I guess I'll go ahead and just end it right here, since it seems like a good enough spot. So thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.